God I was still logged into the league account, but apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen, but we are back for the final lap. Approaching the final lap at Spa. Hopefully. Yep, we're back. We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. We're back! We're good! Thank goodness. Anyway, Vett and Mongo now going for it in towards the bus stop. Thank God I arrived, eh? Our main comm silver side boys had a power cut at the most perfect opportunity towards the end, but we're back for the final tour of the Spa circuit. Steele is checked out in the lead. McVitt now second place, but a 3-second penalty might derail their assault. Michael's now Firefish. Lateral lads asking us, Skull Kid won. He's won our hearts for his determination to continue. Anyway, Mongo with the DRS now down the Kemmel straight. Vitt not got a defence, he's going to go for it. Mongo down the inside towards the com. Vitt gives him the space. Mongo holds it though, but he's going to be forced around the outside for turn 5, and Vitt holds on to that place. But 5 seconds behind the Mercedes, and I think Steele has enough in hand to just toast it to the end. Our pole man though, Willy Bum's actually fared quite well, up in 7th place, and the Tattooed Star from the back, I believe down in 15th place, is actually now up in 8th, as we'll actually get a look at the positions before the end. And the Flow is up 10 places, Vitt's up 16 places. But to be fair, with the penalties, that is going to be regardless of almighty assault. But as well, Scotsman had a collision, I think, with Bread going in towards the bus stop on lap 21, and that has ruined any chance for a championship leader. And it's going to be a big day as well at the top of the championship. You're going to see some big moves here. Fox up in 5th, could potentially move up to 4th place, and anything else ahead with penalties in hand. But it's going to be steely determination towards the bus stop, and it's going to be a golden 5-star performance for Steele London, and he's going to take the checkered flag for their 2nd victory in the campaign. Steele wins in Spa. McVitt's going to take 2nd place, but penalties applied. It'll be Mondo, and Mitos takes 3rd as well. 3 constructors, 3 drivers, all desperate for a podium. Fox will take 4th. Our poleman Willy Bum recovers for 5th. Vitt will take 6th place from 18th. Tattoo Star takes 7th from 15th on the dread tracking effort from the Red Bull driver. Frenchie, Flo and David takes a point in the end. Went unnoticed really towards the end there to David, but he'd done the best he could. Skull Kid towards the finish line. And that does it for a somewhat frantic ending to our week here at Spa. Oh dear. Thank goodness I was still logged into the league account. Thank goodness for that, otherwise we wouldn't know who won. There'd be no proof of victories for Steele London. There we go, stretch at the podium celebrations. Steele, Mondo and Firefish 1, 2, 3. Fox from 12th up to 4th, and that's a good result for his championship charge. Willy Bum takes 5th for the McLaren team, starting on pole. Vitt will take 6th place and pick up a few more points in his title fight, or title charge. Tattoo Star takes 7th, Frenchie, Flo and David round out the points, and our DNFs today. Bluntblade getting caught out around Blanchimon, Fish Sticks retiring at Lacombe, Radical, Magic Ram getting DNF as well for the Alpine team, and Skull Kid not saying retiring, but finishing the race. He didn't give up, did Skull Kid. And we got Sid, Marco, Red, Jay and Scotsman, the top 2 in the championship, not scoring tonight. So that's going to be big for the end of the season, as we'll get our podium men in for a quick pre-race chat. And I think we'll tick driver of the day out the way early because, well, I was technically told Toms for tonight. And I think I'm going to give the vote to... I'm going to give the vote to Vitt. From 18th up to what was the next second. That's a brilliant effort from the Aston Martin driver. And that rounds out our week in Spa. And Shadows, yes, Firefish is SF Michaels. Fair enough. Yep, get to the showroom now. And I didn't get any stickers from that, I'm sad. Anyway, into the showroom we go. And the Ferrari 4. This is going to turn into an I'm not good now scenario, isn't it? It's going to be my SF Michaels, Brighton Hove Albion, Firefish. Anyway, regardless, P3 and your first podium since quite a while back, actually. Oh, since last... Oh, there you go. Well, since Silverstone. Well, there you go. So, 2 podiums in 3 races. Technical difficulties. Yes, I am. Look, I do that any other time, so there we go. I was in a panic to get the stream up, so we can see the results. Forgive.
Thank you, Chris, so, anyway.
An audio has now been included, and again, the man of soon-to-be a million names, SF Michael's back in the podium.
I'm not changing it anytime soon, okay? That's it.
Well, 2 podiums in 3 races for the Ferrari driver, and all in all, a solid effort tonight, I'm sure, and well done for 3rd place.
Yeah, thank you. Obviously, I missed Hungary because a lot of stuff. It was at the end of a very, very long week of work, so I just had no energy at all. Midway through the day, so I had to cut out Hungary. My main goal is to still catch the championship leaders, and with that, because I think Scotsman didn't get any points in Hungary and he hasn't got any points here, I'm 39 behind him, I think, if he keeps the lead, so it's good. Just score as many points as I can. Still looking for my first win. There was a couple of times I might have had it in this race, but the safety cars, but I still take it. It's, as you say, it's 2 podiums in 3 races. I'm picking up a little bit.
I suppose better late than never at the halfway stage of the season, and going into the race after qualifying, did you think there'd be a threat of rain in the race, considering how qualifying went?
Yeah, because I was in a party with David and Fishsticks and Button, we were all saying, like, because the radar said rain in qualifying and there's like a 20% chance of rain in a race, and it had those like rain cloud icons, there was like 3 of them, so we thought, oh, surely there's going to be some rain at all, but then we went into the race, it was like, oh, there you go. So the setup, which had a much higher ride height, was a pain in the race because I just got passed every time I went on a straight. So very difficult, but it's what it is. You get given what you're given.
Well, take what you can, give nothing back, and on to Zandvoort next week. Another track that you enjoy? I say no more from that reaction.
That's going to be about qualifying. I've realised over the last few weeks that this is a very close tier. So if you mess up qualifying and you're in the mid-pack, pray, basically, because it's very, very tight. So my first aim is to get as towards the front as possible in the lap. I like the track. It's just, yeah, it's going to be one of those. Just get towards the front. If I can do that, good. If I can't, who knows? And then, let's be honest, we've had a lot of safety cars over the last few races, so there's probably going to be like 4 or 5 in that one. But who knows?
Not wrong, but that'll do it for our P3 man tonight. SF Michaels, well done for that, and a good effort. Yeah.
Good win steal, by the way.
Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you.
Get a panoramic review of Alfa Romeo for our P2 man tonight, Mondo, and for the first time actually, Steele. Welcome to the podium, and I'm here for the interview. And what I think is a bit poetic actually is your first race in the lead was at Spa.
It was
back in season 5.
It was, yeah. It was a completely different race to then.
Yeah, all in all, though, a trying effort from yourself and good points for the team. But you think this is, after the run of races you've had, do you think this could now be a turning point in your championship hunt?
I don't think I can try go for the championship, but I think I joined a bit too late coming from the reserves. I'll give it a good go though. I won't try not to win races, I guess.
Oh, anyway, keep doing that, you'll catch up in no time. But gonna ask the same as I did regarding Michael's. Did you think that there was going to be more rain in the race after qualifying?
No, I thought it would be sunny. I was looking at it, and it did say there was 20% rain, but it also said at the top there was dry and overcast conditions. So I just stuck with my dry setup and paid out in the end.
And same again from Michael's. The last question is going to Zandvoort next week. You gonna try and make this 2 in a row?
Definitely not at Zandvoort. I haven't done it at this race, this game. Not even last game, I think. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun experience.
Well, certainly a new experience, I'm sure. But congratulations, Steele, our winner
Thank you,
tonight
mate.
around Belgium. And that's going to be it for tonight. Big thank you to everyone for tuning in and for watching. I apologise for the end of the race. Sometimes things are out of our control, and Silverside Boy will know. We'll be back on Wednesday, where our Tier 3 drivers, aka myself, and everyone else in the category, for obvious reasons, take on the Circuit Zandvoort in the Netherlands, and that'll begin our week in by the seaside. And not really more to say or to add, to be honest, because this is usually what Silverside Boy would be doing, but I'm gonna try. It's your boy, Cruiser 1872. That doesn't sound right. Anyway, regardless, this has been myself. Thank you for tuning in and for watching. From all of us here at FPRL, good night.